So, hi guys, welcome back. So, for our today's video, we're going to talk about the sorting algorithm, which is we're going to input the unsorted elements and we're going to use selection sorting and merge sorting. First, what is sorting? What is selection sorting? So selection sorting. So first, we're going to talk about sorting. So sorting refers to arranging data in a particular format. So that's the sorting means. Selection sort. It is a simple algorithm. The sorting algorithm is an place comparison based algorithm in which the list is divided into two parts: the sorted part at the left and the sorted and unsorted part at the right end. So initially the sorted part is empty and the unsorted part is the entire list. So in the merge sort algorithm, it is a sort algorithm that is based on a divide and conquer paradigm, or it's about technique. Now let's begin. So first, the package sorting algorithm. So we use sorting algorithm since let's talk about sorting algorithm. So the package is the group related classes. So now let's go to the import java.util that asterisk. So statement can be utilized to load the Java's content using the Java's program util package. So here it is made up things like utility, classes, enumeration, data structures, and exceptions. So that's how we use the asterisk, the import java.util. Now let's go to the public class sorting merging. So this is the method. This is the public class for all the method, the public class. Now let's go to the public static void selection sort. So from the word void, there is no return type. So here, this is the selection sort we're talking about, the method selection sort. So it has an parameter and array. Now for this block of code, here the for loop, this is the setting in the index to location 0. And for this block code, this searching the minimum element in the list. And this block of code, the n smaller number equals array index, the array index equals array I, then array I equals to a smaller number. So here, this is used to swap with value at location index. Then it also increment index to next element. So I'm referring to the outer for loop. So after the selection sort method, so this is only small. Let's go to the merge method, or the public static void merge. It has a parameter and array, and left, and mid, and end right. So it is merges two sub array of array. First sub arrays is array that go to and left onto and mid. Then second sub array is array and mid plus 1 to and right. Now for this block of code, the n1 equals mid minus left plus 1, then n2 equals right minus mid. This block of code is used to find sizes of two sub-arrays to be merged. And to this block of code, the end L equals new end n1, then end R equals new end n2. So this is the size, the n1 and n2. So this is to create temp arrays. So we're creating temp arrays. Then we're going to fill the left and right array. So the left and the right array. Then let's copy the data to temp arrays using this for loop. So let's talk about the L, and for this also, for this loop, for loop, the R. Then after that, we're going to merge the temp arrays or the initial indexes of first and second sub arrays. So let's put an integer I equals 0 and variable j equals 0, or variable I also. Then for this block of code here, ent key left onto the increment k increment. So here we're going to initialize index of merge sub array. So the while loop. Then also increment the I and k. Then into the while I is less than n1, this is the copy remaining elements of L array if any. So then increment the I and k. Also here they are the same, copy remaining element of right if any, or R. Then increment the j and k. So for the other information, so ito pala ay gagamitin ang following block of codes upang makopya ang mga natitirang elements. Kung walang natirang elements, ang mga block of codes na ito ay hindi ma-execute. So now let's go to the public static void merge sort. So the parameter ent array, ent left and ent right. Now after we finish the method merge element, merge, now let's go to the merge sort method. So the main function, the sort array ent left to right, using merge, divide the array into two sub arrays, sort them and merge them. Using if statement, the left is less than right. Then find the middle point using this ent mid equals left plus right minus left divided by 2. This is to find the middle point. Then using this also the function merge sort array left and left and mid, and merge sort array and mid plus 1 and right. This is the recursive call to each sub arrays. So sort first and second halves. Then the last, the merge array left and mid and right. So this is so this merge to the sorted sub arrays, or merge the sorted halves. So we're finished to the method merge sort, merge and selection sort. Now let's move forward to public static void min string args, or which is called main method for all this function. So now let's create an object of scanner. Here we have created an object of scanner named SC. So system out print enter size of array. So this will prompt to the user to enter his or her desire for the array. So for example, like he imputed 3 or 4 or 5, like that. Then this ent size equals is scanner sc dot next ent. This will read the imputed size of the user and will store it to the variable size here, and scans the next token of the input data as ent. After that, we're going to create integer array on length of size. So here we use it to this block of code to then first we're going to have space, system out print ln. Now let's go to the system out print enter plus size plus unsorted elements. Here this will prompt the user to enter the unsorted elements according to his or her desired size. So if ever we're going to put 5 here, then we're going to put the 5 unsorted elements. So then using this for loop, these black codes, this is the referring to the for loop var I. Here, this will read the imputed elements of the user and will store it to the array I. So the referring for the loop for var I. Then after that, move forward, system out print again for space. Then system out elements before sorting. Here, it will print out the unsorted element that is imputed by the user according to the desired size. So after we put the 5 elements here, it will be copy. Then using this for loop, this for loop will print the elements of the array. So let's for the design output. Then now let's move forward and now let's go back to the selection sort array. So let's go back to the selection sort method. So here we're going to print out the sorted elements using selection sort. So here, since we put so for example these elements, this is the desired unsorted elements, we will going to change it into 2, 3, 5, 8, 9. So this is we're going to print out the 2, 3, 5, 8, 9. So but first we're going to go back to the selection sort method. So as we put the desired element, unsorted element, which is 2, 3, 8, 9, 5. So 2, 3, 8, 9, 5. These unsorted elements will be accepted by the parameter int array. So this will be accepted. So then, as we will point to the index to location 0, which is here, to the location 0, which is 2, then we will find the lowest value or element. After that, we will swap the value that is in the index that we are pointing to the position of the lowest value. Ulit-ulitin lang ang proseso hanggang sa maging sorted na ang given array. Then it will print out this output. Now let's before that, and for this for loop will print the elements of the array in the selection sort method, just like the element before sorting. And now let's move forward to the system out for this method, the merge sort, the array and 0 and array that length -1. So what's the use of this? So this is the call the method merge sort. In the past argument, the array first index is 0 and the last index. Move forward into the merge sort function. Here we will going to put the before sorting. As we see here, the merge sort will iteratively divide the array into equal halves until it can no longer be divided. Once the sub-arrays are already sorted, they will be merged by the merge method. And that's how merge sort. Then it will print out the same value as the selection sort. Then same as in the selection sort, this for loop will print the elements of the array in the merge sort method. And let's close the scanner. Now let's run the output. I'm going to press the run. The output code. Now let's enter the size of array. So let's press 5, then enter. And now we were going to impute the 5 unsorted elements. 2, 3, 8, 9, and 5. Then this is the output. The before the sorting, same for the 5 unsorted elements. Then after the selection sort and after merge sort. That's all for the sorting algorithm, which we use selecting, sorting, and merge sorting. Thank you.